Hey guys, I am coming on tonight because Facebook won't let me do a video on our page, on our education page. So I am doing this to our YouTube channel. Like and subscribe, please. We are just starting this to just have a different way of communicating to everyone. And it's going to be good for the next 30 days because I can't do one on my business page. So I am going to unbox my my January order that I got from Young Living. And, so the holidays were there. We just, of course, a lot of people scale back on the holidays because they're buying gifts for everyone. I bought just a lot of immune support items and oils for the holidays. I took advantage of the November sale when things were like 50% off, so I double dipped there. And so my holidays were built around just getting all the goodies surrounding the holidays. And then January comes and I really needed supplements. I had ran out in December, and I want to tell you what I got and how great they are. So I've always taken supplements forever and always. My kids have taken things as babies, cod liver oil, vitamin D, all that kind of stuff. And when I started Young Living, I did get on their rewards program, or their loyalty program it's called now. And I would just get some oils, and then I was still getting supplements from other places online. And then I had a nutritionist look at their supplements, look at Young Living supplements for me, and just kind of discern whether or not they were really worth it or good for you or worth the money. And she was like, hands down, absolutely, they look like great products. And she wasn't even in Young Living at the time. And great products, great absorption rates because of the oils. So I started switching. So I was already buying these things on the internet because you never want to buy vitamins from a grocery store. It's just not a good idea. They're just filled with synthetics, filled with fillers, have lots of sugar in them a lot of times. Especially gummies, chewables. The reason why gummies taste so good is because they're filled with sugar, and because of that, they don't put a lot of the actual vitamin in there, because they know that if a kid eats a whole bottle or gets into it and eats a whole handful, then they won't risk hurting themselves. And so the levels in those gummies, guys, are really low. So they're just filled with sugar too. You just don't. The whole point of taking vitamins is to support your body, not suppress your immune system with more sugar, because we already get enough of that. So I just started switching. If there was something, there's a couple things that Young Living still doesn't have. They don't have a zinc, so I still buy zinc outside of that. I take quercetin and have for years, and they don't have that, so I get that from another reputable place. But the things that they do have, I absolutely love. I swear by them. I really encourage people, like if you're like, I don't really know, I already get my vitamins from X, Y, and Z. I encourage you to pick one thing. Like say you really want to try the multigreens. I would actually invite you to and try the multigreens because they are probably the #1 supplement that I absolutely love with Young Living, because of all the things that it does, the things that it contains, and the way I feel when I take them. And so try like 2 bottles for 2 months. Actually, I don't even know if I go through a whole bottle in a month, but 2 bottles for 2 months, and do them every day, and just really track on a calendar how you feel. And that's the best, advertisement is how you feel yourself. Doesn't matter how I feel on them. If try them yourself. I'm always encouraging people, always give a supplement 2 months, just to get your body used to it, just give it time for you to feel. A lot of times people will buy a supplement, they'll take it once a week when it's really meant to be taken daily, and they'll be like, oh, I didn't feel any different. Well, you're not going to feel different ever if you take something once a week, if you exercise once a week, if you eat a healthy meal once a week. You are not going to feel any different. So that's not even an accurate test. So I'm always encouraging people to test things out themselves. So this is what I bought, and then I'll tell you the free stuff that Young Living gives every single month. You never have to buy it. You never have to be on loyalty. It's always optional. Some people are like, oh, I don't want to do that Young Living thing because I can't, I'm not doing it every month thing. And I'm like, it's never required, ever. Our loyalty program has always been optional. So you can be on it or not. Totally up to you. But I choose to be on it because I save a lot. I get cash back. I get 25% back every month. So if I place a $100 order, I get $25 back. If I place a $300 order, I get $75 back. And that $75 just sits in my account, and it is $75 that I can use for like the beauty stuff, the things that I have a really hard time paying for because I just don't spoil myself. But I use all my points for frankincense because I always have to have frankincense in the house. I use it for like our skincare because I love our skincare and I really want it, but it is hard for me to pamper myself with that stuff. I'm always like a necessity girl. And then special oils that I really want that I wouldn't necessarily normally spend the money on. So then I use that cash that's sitting there, it's dollar for dollar. So if I have $80 sitting in my account and I have a $75 whatever it is, say the Beauty Boost, I can get that for free. And all I have to do is pay the $6.99 shipping. So it is amazing. It's awesome. And so not only do I get free product because every rewards tier that we have, which you never have to do except for $50. $50 is the lowest tier, and you never have to go above that. But for tiers 190, 250, and 300, they give you successionally products. So if you spend 190, you get like say 3 products for free. If you spend 250, you get those first 3, and then you get like 1 or 2 more. And then at 300, you get all of the products for 190, 250, and the 300. It's amazing. So I get all these free products. They're always at least 150 or more, most of the time more, worth of products. And then you get your points too. And then so then you have another $75 sitting in that account that you can use. And these are all things to help your family. These are all things to help you stay healthy. It's not like a purse that you might use once a year at a wedding. It's not like a new dress that you might not fit into or that you get tired of. These are all things to use monthly to sustain your health, to help you fight all the toxins that we're exposed to every single day, because we all are. And it's to help get your immune system going. So Young Living, again, has been in business for 30 years. They are world renowned and worldwide. We have customers in our group worldwide. And they are world renowned for their oils, the purity. There's no competition for us, not a single one. Nobody does what we does. Nobody has all the farms that we own. Nobody has the seed to seal that we have and the guarantee of purity, and nobody has the products that we have and all the research that we have to go with them. So first of all, I bought 2 bottles of multi-greens because I always want to have an extra one on hand, and I just can't do without it. So I got 2 bottles of multi-greens. I take 3 of these at night, so I only take 3. I take it at night before I go to bed. It literally helps you have smooth moves by morning, guys. Like if I didn't ever deal with that, but that's one of the things that it does, and it continues to help me do that. But our multi-greens is power-packed greens, so it's power-packed little green capsules of all the greens that we need. It nourishes the cells with nutrients. They're very small, actually. They're not real big capsules. It has it's a multi-mineral supplement and it helps our digestion. It supports the glandular system, our nervous system, and our circulatory system. It boosts energy. It helps give us energy, and it helps us not burn as easily in the sun if you take it every day. Like that's not like if you take it once a week, but if you take it every day, it helps what your body needs to do internally to help you not burn as quickly in the sun, even if you're fair skinned. So if you take 3 capsules a day, just 3, I prefer to take them at night. Some people take them in the morning. It's equivalent of 5 servings of vegetables. I'm sorry. Some days I do not get 5 servings of vegetables, and I eat a lot of vegetables, but some days are just like busy. I think most people don't get 5 servings of vegetables, so the fact that it's got 5 servings of vegetables in 3 little capsules, I absolutely love that, because then I know that I'm always getting at least that. And then the oils in it, I've talked about this before, it's got Melissa in it. I love Melissa for its hostile environment properties for viruses and all the things, bacteria and all the things. And Melissa is a pretty expensive oil because of how it has to be harvested. It's only got 2 weeks for you to harvest, for Young Living to harvest Melissa. They have a 2-week window to harvest it, and then when they do harvest it, they have to have workers walk alongside the harvest machine, because the leaves literally can't touch the ground. If they touch the ground after they're cut, the plant does not produce the same quality oil. That's how detailed Young Living is. So multigreens always, and it's got Melissa in it. So if you can't afford Melissa oil, you get multigreens, and you get Melissa every single day. Look up Melissa in your desk reference and you'll know what I mean. Super Cal Plus is our calcium supplement. I've never taken this before until this year. But just with my knee going out, and I feel like my joints are just, I'm getting older, so I just want to take care of them preventatively. It's calcium and magnesium minerals. It's a bioavailable calcium, so it's not the rock version of calcium, which your body does not absorb. It's very bioavailable, so your system absorbs it very easily. And it helps us. It's got magnesium, vitamin D, it's got K and other trace minerals, and it helps the bone density of our bones, and it also helps prevent osteoporosis. We can actually say that because it's one of our newer tested products that the FDA has approved. So it's a fantastic supplement. I love taking it because I just know that I don't drink any kind of milk most of the time. I'm dairy free, and so that's just one of the things. You can get a lot of calcium from leafy vegetables. I eat a lot of vegetables, but I don't always eat leafy vegetables, so that's just another great supplement. And it's got oils in it too, so all of our supplements have oils in them. Just so nutritious and good for your cells and your body. And having the essential oils in there actually helps the vitamins absorb into your system better. Super B is just a B vitamin. Sometimes they're out, so I have to get another source. B vitamins are so crazy important, especially when you're pregnant, especially for your mood. Like if you have a teenager, my mom always bought this for me when I was a teenager, just because I would be like in sad moods. B vitamins are so incredibly important, but you got to take them every day. And it's very good for your brain, very good for your skin, very good for your hair. B vitamins can actually help you grow your hair, and they also just give you beautiful skin. Like it's so important. B vitamins are such an important, and they give you energy. So if you are lacking energy, instead of going to grab a cup of coffee, take a supplement of serving of B vitamins. They actually, what's it called? I'm going to have a brain fart here. B vitamins, vitamin C, they actually, if you take too much, your body just expels it. It just like you urinate it out. So you can't, like vitamin D, you can take too much. It's really hard to take too much vitamin D. But vitamin D, you can take too much. B and C is water soluble. That's the word I'm looking for, and your body just pees it out if it can't use it. So you can't take too much. There are times where I take this in the morning and then I drive to my mom's, which is a couple hours away. I spend the day there. I'm exhausted. I know I got to drive back, so I take more B vitamins in the nighttime. It'll keep you awake, so don't ever take them at night unless you need to stay awake. Don't take them before bed, but absolutely great supplement for all of those things I just mentioned. So Comfortone is next. I love to take multigreens and Comfortone together. Last year, I've always had digestive issues. I take oils for that help me be able to eat certain things. But last year, I just like all of a sudden I had some really sharp crazy weird pains in my gut, and I was like, what is going on? So I've taken Comfortone for many years. I was not taking it every day. I've taken multigreens pretty much every day for years. But I just, last year, I was not taking the Comfortone regularly, and I just had really sharp, weird pains in my gut, and it was a very specific spot. Lasted for a couple days, and then I started, I took this because it helps eliminate residue out of your colon. It helps your digestive health. It supports periostasis, where it gets things moving for you. It also supports your liver, your gallbladder, and your stomach and digestion. So I started taking this regularly, like I'm supposed to, and then I was taking it along with actually I take this in the morning and I take the multigreens at night. Pain completely went away immediately, and it has never come back. My digestion has actually gotten better. I don't need enzymes as much. I've noticed I don't use peppermint as much, which before that I was taking it every day in my water. I was putting it in capsules because I would get so bloated and I would get so uncomfortable. And so, of course, I do watch my diet, so I know certain things like bread. If I eat bread, that makes me bloated. But I do feel like since I've been doing these two together, that has even gotten a lot less. And that's just my experience. But Comfortone is amazing. Again, it eliminates residue from the colon. It kind of cleans your colon out, gets all the gunk sitting in there, helps digestive health, gets things moving. It's a great supplement, and it's not bad tasting. It's just capsules, so it's great. And then our Beauty Collagen, of course, I take this. I don't take it for my skin, although it creates a really beautiful skin and hair. I take it for, if you look on our Abundance and Wisdom education page, do in the search bar collagen and look up all the things. It was too much to write out. So all the things on our collagen that just came out this year, I'm actually loving it. I feel like it has improved my skin. My hair grows like crazy when I take B vitamins and sulfurzyme, and then this, of course. But I'm actually taking it for my joints because of my whole knee issue and that blowing out this year and waiting for surgery, and it was such a long process. I never want to go through it again. I'm taking care of my joints as much as possible now. And whereas I never really focused on that before, I never really had any issues. And so now I'm acutely aware that I'm getting older. I want to do things preventatively. I don't want to wait until I get injured again. I'm just not all about that. I don't want to be tied down. I don't want to be on crutches. I'm too fast of a person for that. So this is our Beauty Collagen. Again, it is great for your bones, your hair, your skin. Absolutely love the sourcing that we have on it. And again, look at our page. Just type in collagen and a whole write-up will come up on that. So because I bought those things, those were all supplements, and I bought peppermint because I was out of peppermint. Peppermint is great for tension, discomfort anywhere in the body. If you want to take a bath and just put 10 drops of peppermint in with a cup of Epsom salt and put it in your bath, like if you do it at night, it might wake you up a little bit, but if your husband comes home from work and he's sore all over, I used to clean houses before I did Young Living, and I would be like, my whole body would hurt. And when I started Young Living, I would put 10 drops of peppermint in the bath with a cup of Epsom salt, and everything, it was like I woke up fresh in the morning. I would be awake, I'd be alert, because that's part of the properties. I would also have absolutely no discomfort anywhere in my body. I would just soak there for 20 minutes and it would be like I would have a new day in front of me. So it's also great to put in your water for just helping your body work through inflammation that you get, whether it's from eating something, working out, any kind of things that make your body inflamed, like sugar does for me, or wheat, dairy, that kind of stuff. I would put it in my water and drink it while I was eating, or I'd put it in capsules, 5 drops. Fantastic for that. It also keeps you awake. So if you have a car diffuser, put like 5 drops in your car diffuser. It's going to keep you awake while you're driving. Sometimes if I'm in one of our cars that doesn't have the diffuser, I just put it on my temples, and then just the smell literally keeps me awake. And putting it on your body actually helps you stay awake too. That's peppermint. Those are the things that I bought. Really fast, I want to go over the things that Young Living gave me for free. This is our Peppermint Satin Scrub. It is a very gentle exfoliating scrub. I leave one in the shower at all times, and so when I get in there, I can, exfoliate my face. It's gentle enough that you can do it every day. It's not too harsh. It's peppermint, so I love it in the morning because it just wakes you up. It's not overbearing, it's not overstimulating, but it literally just kind of wakes you up in the morning. I love it. It's got great oils in it too, besides peppermint. Very good for the skin, helps your pores, minimize your pores, and so it is a fantastic, and this was absolutely free. I was so excited about that because I use it all the time. Also, the D3 this is our D3 supplement, and it's 100% plant-based. It's chewable, so kids can chew it. It's dissolvable, very dissolvable delivery system, so it's not chalky, it's not hard to digest or chew. Supports respiratory system, immune system health, hormone balance, brain health. 2 tablets only has 2,000 IUs in it of vitamin D, which is fantastic. I usually take 5,000 every day, but if you want to get 2,000 in, just take 2. It's non-GMO, it's gluten-free, and there's absolutely no synthetics in it. Vitamin D is so critical to your health. It has so many of our body systems use vitamin D just to stay healthy on a daily basis. Everybody needs to take vitamin D. We are the lowest, and because we all used to be in the sun, now we're not. We lather ourselves with toxic sunscreen, which is terrible. We don't use sunscreen in our house, but that's what they tell you to do, and you're blocking the sun. Well, normally we get vitamin D from the sun, and that is good for us. It helps our body. It helps keep us healthy. It helps strengthen our immune system. And so they say if you can at least stay in the sun for 20 minutes, just 20 minutes, without sunscreen, then your body gets all the vitamin D that it needs for the day. Just for 20 minutes, and then put on your sunscreen and try to get the least toxic one as possible if you can. But it is so important. Most people are severely, and so many diseases are from lack of vitamin D. Like, it just gives your body room to create disease. Look it up. You can find articles on it. You absolutely need vitamin D. That was free too. So I got my vitamin D for this month. And then lavender is a Swiss Army knife of essential oils. It does everything, absolutely everything. It helps you sleep. It helps your skin. It helps you with irritation. Always have it when you're around bees. Always have it in the spring and the fall. You can put it together with peppermint and lemon. I don't have any lemon right next to me. Peppermint, lemon, and lavender in capsules, 5 drops each during the summer or during the fall and the spring. Helps you breathe better, helps you with the itchy eyes, helps you with that just spring and changing of the seasons, people say. It works so amazing, even for kids. So you can put a couple drops of each of those 3 oils on your kids' wrists or on their spine, and it will just help them be able to take the changing seasons very well. And adults too. It's absolutely fantastic. So lavender was free too. It's well over $100 worth of stuff for free, and I didn't even do the maximum tier. I didn't hit that mark, but that was okay because this is what I needed. So I hope that educates you today on some of our supplement use. If you want to, on our page, I'm going to post this, and if you want to comment in the comment section, I can give you a name of a book that talks about all of our Young Living supplements. You can get it on Amazon. I think it's $12. One of our leaders wrote it and really researched all of our supplements, and so if you want that information, let me know. I would love to give that to you. So thanks so much for joining me, and like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it. Have a great day.